Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Nerd Talk crew here with another episode of Nerd Talk. We're on episode 114. And today we got some exciting topics to talk about. Of course, we got our main topic today. We're going to be doing a watch along for Bad Boys for Life. We ride together, we die together. Bad Boys for Life. Which they messed up. They messed up. They messed up. I'm just gonna say it here now.
Say it every time.
Will Martin, like I know you guys have said it. Like, yeah, we messed up. We should just not call this Bad Boys for Life.
It's funny that it's funny that like 9 out of 10 times when they do the titles like Scriphorum or Take 3, and we're like, oh, this is so stupid. That would have been the one where we were like, man, that's awesome. Because Bad Boys for Life is the catchphrase. Yeah. We would have been like, screw it.
They say it like 80 times in this movie. It's so crazy that in the scene with the wedding, it's like, why is that? What? I guess, but yeah. So hope you guys are ready for the stream. How you guys doing? I'm sorry. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing good. I just got back from my internship literally like 20 seconds ago. I hauled ass back. Fun times. I'm excited. But Monday was great. I got to see No Way Home in the theater again. Packed theater. It was like 2021 all over again. It was awesome. I was so happy. Yes, beyond belief. Cheers. Tears coming down my face again. I love it. Love No Way Home. Yes. It's fun time.
We was just talking about No Way Home that I haven't watched it in a while. It is weird for someone like me who watched that movie when it came out like 5 or 6 times within one weekend.
5 or 6 times.
But
that's an understatement.
But
multiply that by 4.
I haven't watched it like in a while. Like it's been a while since I've watched it. So I guess I think it's time for a rewatch for sure. But my bad, AJ, I cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I was just saying I'm doing good. Hung out at the library today for the majority of the day and got some reading done. So
library book sale?
No library book sale yet, but I have so many books on my shelf that I need to read that I don't need to be looking at buying no more books. I don't.
For sure.
But yeah, I'm ready for this stream.
Yeah, I'm ready for this stream as well. I've been having some stressful days at work. We had a girl just like walk out on us on the job. But it was cool. Like I said, we still got through the day, but it's
today.
Yeah, it happened today. Like literally she was here and then we went on our first break and she never came back. So that tells you that, she said,
right.
What's the song? Another one bites the dust. That's what we live. Another one bites the dust. But it is what it is. Like I said, some people just can't handle work. That's what it is. But it is what it is. We move on and we keep going. But so are you guys ready for our first topic?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about our first topic. The new trailer for Venom, The Last Dance. Why did they pick this title for the little title card? Because I made me think of another movie that stars Channing Tatum. His movie was also called Magic Mike, The Last Dance. That's why I said another title with The Last Dance in the title. Like, why would they pick this? That's a weird title for this franchise.
I forgot that movie even existed, bro. I haven't seen any of those, so.
Yeah, well, I thought about the title. Then obviously I thought about the documentary, The Last Dance. But
and there's also a movie called The Last Dance with Julia Stiles.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's so weird that they picked this title. But the title was released. It's actually a pretty lengthy trailer because we haven't even got a teaser. This is the first trailer. So they said, Sony said, forget it. Let's just you guys are gonna get a full length trailer. No teasers here. You guys are gonna see what this movie's about. And I watched it. I did watch it. I didn't do a trailer reaction for it. But I did watch it. I did watch it on my 75-inch TV. And right off the bat, I have to say I'm sorry, but I wasn't feeling the trailer, man. I just wasn't feeling it. But this is coming from somebody who didn't watch Let There Be Carnage. I liked the first movie, but even the trailers for Let There Be Carnage didn't even wow me to go see that movie. So, I mean, the stuff in it was okay. I mean, of course, we get the Venomized horse. I guess that's the part you were talking about, Tyler. I just looked at it like, really? Okay, I guess. But yeah, I could tell you right now, this movie's not going to be for me. I'm probably not going to go see this in the theater. Um, and yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't feeling it at all. So, go next.
Um, I don't care. Well,
Mhm.
I still kind of don't care about this movie, but I could have cared less about this movie before this trailer came out. There were rumors circulating that the trailer was gonna come out. I was like, "Ugh, whatever. 9 out of 10 times when people say, "Oh, the trailer's coming out," unless it's officially announced, it doesn't end up coming out. But I saw the trailer drop. I was like, oh, okay. I guess the trailer dropped. I will say this: this movie doesn't look like high art at all. None of these movies are. The first Venom is okay at best. Every other entry in the Sony universe is honestly atrocious to a very low mid. Like Let There Be Carnage is a very low mid. Like there's okay things about it, but a lot of it was really bad. Um, Morbius is a joke and a half, and Madam Web is one of the worst excuses to cinema I think I've ever seen in my life. So, you know, and Craven looks fine,
Mhm.
like very fine. But even that movie, I'm just like, I don't care about that movie. You know, this movie, I think I enjoyed this trailer. I've actually seen it a couple times, by myself, and then trailer reactions. I actually think the movie looks like a lot of fun. It doesn't look like high art. The story looks like it's gonna be a mess, and it looks like it could get boring at times. But the weird and wacky stuff that's in this trailer, I'm excited for that. The parts where like the symbiotes are coming down from Earth and he has to take them on. That shit looks raw to me. It does. I think the effects look really cool. And I think those action sequences look like they're a lot of fun. The Venom horse, that shit looks raw to me. Like I was like, yo, that's kind of awesome. It kind of gave me vibes of the Ghost Rider movie of
Mhm.
all things. But and I really like the fact that Tom Hardy is just having a blast in this movie. And I actually like the way it's shot. It's to me, it looks leaps better than Let There Be Carnage. I found Let There Be Carnage to look like really cheap and, just like no effort was put into it. This movie looks like someone was actually like directing the movie. You know, it looks like a fun time. Do I think, for all I know, this movie could still be dog shit, and I still think it might be dog shit. But based off this trailer, it looks like I'm gonna at least have a fun time with this for what it is. And maybe that means I need to go back and watch Let There Be Carnage. Maybe I'll like Let There Be Carnage on a rewatch based off this trailer. But I don't know. Am I gonna be there day one? I don't know about day one, but this intrigued me to see it more. I'll say that.
Okay.
Um, I'd say I'm more of on the wavelength of Alex's thoughts on it. Um, I seen Let There Be Carnage and I didn't really care for it. So I think the biggest issue for me personally is the humor. I don't like the humor. It doesn't like tickle my funny bone whatsoever. Like Venom, we're Venom.
That
We're
was horrible.
Venom.
It
Like
was
it's just
horrible.
like
Cringe.
that's just
That
not
was so cringe.
that's not my type of humor. Now, if that's somebody else's, more power to you. But that's not my type of humor, and it's kind of like that kind of set the tone for the rest of the trailer for me. So like whenever like something else goofy happened, like Mrs. Chang and Venom like ballroom dancing and stuff
Mhm.
like that, that's just like it doesn't do anything for me personally. The Venom horse, I was like, okay. Y'all can keep that. It's all right. But
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say it's not for me. Will I end up seeing it in the theater? It depends on what I'm doing that day. That's why I've been saying about a lot of these different movies. Like sometimes I'll go see a movie. Like I went to go see Madam Web. Just whatever. We'll see if I check it out.
You guys are good ones, man. It's crazy to think that with this whole Sony verse, if this movie is terrible, the best one would be Venom, the first Venom.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
counting Craven because Craven hasn't come out yet. Because who knows? Craven might be the best one. We don't know. Obviously, it's not out yet. Um, And it's just crazy to think, like, when Sony looks back on these movies, it's like, did they really drop the ball? I mean, clearly they made a Spider universe without Spider-Man in it. And it's crazy, like the Morbius trailer is on the Bad Boys for Life 4K, and they promote it as the studio that brought you Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and then Venom. It's like, oh man, like 2 of those movies don't even exist in this so-called universe.
I just listen. I just hope after this year they just stop, bro. They're done. They just stop. This is almost as bad as with what was happening with the DCEU, to where it was like, bro, what the hell are y'all doing?
This is worse.
It is no, it is worse because at least some of the DC movies we were getting were like, really good. We just didn't know what they were doing.
Right.
This is like, yeah, your movies are ass cheeks and you don't know what you're doing with this universe. Like now we're retconning Spider-Man No Way Home because why? I don't know.
And unless this movie is also going to do the multiverse thing, which doesn't make sense, because if that symbiote particle is in the MCU, why is whatever, I can't think of his name, Tutulia FO4? That's how you say his name.
That is not his name.
I know, but if he's a different character, he's not that character in the MCU.
No, he's not.
That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't make sense.
Who knows? Maybe he's undercover for the Sorcerer Supreme.
That'll make sense.
Bro. Nah,
that doesn't make sense.
Don't even try.
So I mean, I understand. He like I said, he's an actor. He took a role, regardless. Blah blah blah. But it just doesn't make sense for him to stop.
Razor Funds is in there too. He's playing a bum.
Oh,
Razor Funds is Lizard.
Yeah, but that's Mark Webb's universe. That's a different universe.
But I'm just saying it's the same actor but different, role.
Maybe it's the same universe. You don't know.
After he failed to turn people to a lizard, he turned to a bum.
Yep.
They revealed that he's Kurt Connors. I mean, shit. They're gonna amaze it. They're gonna wow us. Oh, it's Kurt Connors. He's a bum now. Cares.
Oscar fell under.
Cares, bro. I agree with Tyler. Hopefully, if these 2 movies just fail and they're terrible, Sony, just give it up.
Venom is gonna make money because the first one made almost $1 billion, and Let There Be Carnage made money. It's gonna make money. It's whether or not people think they're good.
Yeah,
they're gonna make money.
It doesn't matter if people think they're good or not, as long as they make their money.
Yeah, that's sad. Sad.
Honestly, listen, I'm gonna be honest. If they threw this whole universe out the window but just kept making Venom movies, I would not care. Or I would be more satisfied with that rather than them just saying, "Oh, we're gonna take this Spider-Man character and we're gonna make a bad movie. We're gonna take this character and make a bad movie." Yeah. I would personally just take like 8 Venom movies if it meant I never got to see Black Cat butchered on the screen or some shit.
For sure. For sure. Mm-hmm. But
I will make that sacrifice.
Yeah, for sure. But so that's our thoughts on the Venom Let There Be Carnage. Venom The Last Dance trailer 1.
Your brain don't even want to say it.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys have seen the trailer, let us know what you guys' thoughts of the trailer in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and talk about a movie that potentially could be one of the best movies of the year. And that's Alien Romulus Run. That is in my head throughout the entire time. And in fact, we have to see who said it from the first trailer, and it makes it so much more awesome. The fact that we get in space, no one can hear you scream in this trailer. We're back to Aliens, man. We're back to Alien. This looks like a mixture between Aliens and Alien, but more Alien. And this movie looks fantastic.
Say Alien one more time.
Alien. Man, it just feels like the mesh of both. But obviously, it's more Alien than Aliens, which I'm a fan of that, man. And I like what we're getting. I love the way this movie is shot. Everyone is going to die in this movie, and I'm going to love it.
What did I tell you?
I told you. Everyone is going to die in this movie.
I told you.
I just feel that because if this movie is connected to the actual Alien universe, everyone has to die because the way aliens start.
Well, we don't know if this is taking place on LV-426.
Well, the way it looked like they were going there. That's what it looked like. They looked like they were investigating certain things that happened from that first
Yeah,
encounter.
if
But
if uh if
It
L
did look
if
like
they
it.
go to LV-426 in this movie, then yeah, they're all cooked.
yeah, I just feel like this will be that type of movie. I don't believe no everyone is done in this movie. I feel
I'm
like
fine with that.
everyone is done. Yeah, I agree. I'm fine with that too.
For me personally, I want to see how they do it, because if we go in here into this film and everybody dies, I'm like, the first thought that I have is like, why just to be scary? Is that the only thing you're doing for the
Yeah,
making this
I
movie for?
mean, I
I
mean,
mean, that's cool, but like,
but
okay,
for
like
me
I don't care about
also,
that
like
really.
for me also, I think we need to switch it up. I feel like we always have in all these movies. Obviously, we always have Ripley. Ripley is always the one that survived at the end of all these movies. Besides,
Right.
well, I guess you could say Alien 3. If you guys have ever seen Alien 3,
Spoilers
spoiler
alert.
alert, she dies at the end of that movie. But she sacrifices herself. She don't just die. She sacrifices herself. And then obviously Alien Resurrection just says, fuck that. We're gonna make a clone of Ripley, and that's why she is in that movie. Fuck Alien Resurrection. Um, and I just feel like they need to switch it up. In my opinion, they need to switch it up. We don't need we can have the final girl moment, but that doesn't mean she is the final girl. Like I feel like it's no done rap. You could be the final girl and think you killed the alien, but no, I feel like it's gonna be something insane at the end of this
I'm
movie.
gonna say this: if she survive, if Kaylee Spaney, I'm assuming is the main character of this movie. If
Yeah,
she
it's promoted. Yeah,
survives,
it's promoting it.
I want it to be like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, to where she escapes by the skin of
And
her
her TV,
ass.
yeah.
Like, I want it to be that.
Which
That's
most of these movies do. I mean, Ripley literally survives with the skin of her
no,
teeth.
nah,
She
bro.
does though. I mean,
I
at the end
feel
of Aliens, she could have literally been sucked out of the little vac with the
no. I
alien
feel like
queen.
she had a pretty okay escape,
I
And then
wouldn't
in
go that far.
Aliens, she literally kills the queen. Like, I feel like I want it to be like Texas Chainsaw, to where like she's running from the xenomorph or something, and the xenomorph's about to get her, and something happens,
I feel
and she
like
like
if
barely
if
escapes.
if there is a final girl that survives by the end of this movie, it's gonna be more like the Evil Dead 2013, because in that, now that
I can see that too.
is what y'all are talking about, getting
Yeah,
away. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I can see that too. Because at the end of Evil Dead 2013, yeah, she could have definitely been toast, but
I
she
honestly
literally
want
gets
that
out
more
with
than everybody dying, but it, like I said, it just depends on how they do it. If
right.
everybody dies and the movie is, makes sense and it's entertaining enough, then yeah. But like, I just feel like in movies where everybody dies, it's just like, what is it for? Like,
Yeah,
what are we
I mean,
doing? Are we wasting our time here?
I
Like,
mean, I can, like I said, I look at it as a one-off. Then, like, it's just something to put on if you
which
want to
I'm
watch.
I'm perfectly fine
Like,
with.
I don't want this to continue being something. Like, I don't want this to be
no,
like
I
another one. Like, I don't
no.
want that.
No,
You
no, no.
know,
I'm not.
like,
I'm not saying that I want more. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Like, for me, it just feels like, what's the point of even watching them try to survive if everybody's
yeah,
gonna die?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
yeah,
mean, you don't know
what the?
that watching the movie.
right.
I know, but like,
I mean,
I just don't feel satisfied.
we're
That's
just
what I'm saying.
assuming. We're just assuming
Right,
that
right,
everyone's going to
right. I
die.
get that.
But
I'm just saying, like if I'm watching the movie and everybody dies at the end, I don't feel satisfied with some of the movies that are out like that.
yeah.
I don't know.
My bad. We all
That's
going
just
on
me.
tangent,
That's just
but you
me.
guys haven't even gave your thoughts on the trailer. But what are you guys' thoughts on the trailer? My bad.
All right.
This is one of the best. The marketing for this movie has just been phenomenal. You don't know anything
Which
about this
they
movie.
also released a poster. I mean, the poster is
Yeah,
pretty dope too.
it looks phenomenal. This trailer, it had me giggling like a little girl at work watching it. It looks amazing visually. I'm so glad that they made the decision to put this in theaters and not straight to Hulu. Watching this in my
Yes.
fucking bedroom would have been so miserable, for a first time watch anyway.
Yeah.
It looks terrifying. My one little issue with it is that it does look familiar. It looks like, you know, it looks like more of the first movie all over again, just with
Hmm.
more. It's
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
more face huggers, more
Yeah.
xenomorphs, and it's
I
like,
mean, also I give a gripe that we see who gets. We see. I think we see two characters get hit with the face hugger.
Mhm.
And I kind of know I don't. Well, we see that in the first trailer too. So we see who already gets like implanted with alien eggs. So it's like,
And then this is the other thing. It's like, or does this mean like we're gonna have more xenomorphs than one? Because honestly, I I feel like having like hypothetically three xenomorphs running around the ship in a claustrophobic environment is kind of just like,
yeah, a little overkill.
yeah, it's like, well, at least give them some chance to fight.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would just rather take like
That's
an advanced version of the xenomorph
yeah,
and put it on the ship rather than three xenomorphs. Like, bro, no crew is escaping three whole xenomorphs when you got nowhere to go and you
right.
have barely any weapons. Okay,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. The freaking crew from Aliens barely made it out alive. Bishop was in half.
Yo, he was in half. Though.
Like, bro, Bishop got cut in half. Like, come on, bro. This movie looks fantastic. This is my most anticipated movie of the year for the rest of the year, and I have faith that this is gonna be such a good time. And I'm excited. I'm happy that Alien is hopefully coming back, because this is critically my favorite movie of all time. So I hope that it delivers. I really do. And it's coming out on my birthday, which I'm pulling for it.
A couple
Please,
days before my wedding.
yeah.
Yep. I said I might be seeing this in Vegas because I don't think I'm going to be able to see it Thursday night. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, like,
I'm definitely not gonna be able to see it Thursday.
yeah. This movie looks awesome, man. I love the tone of this movie.
Yes,
It looks like you're going to be holding your breath while you're watching this movie, and like I don't know if it's gonna be like gory or anything. Like, I don't know how gory it's gonna be.
I've heard from many stars of this movie. They were like, there were scenes that were disgusting.
Who directed this?
Fede
Yeah,
Alvarez.
exactly.
I'm gonna say who directed this? It's gonna have some blood. Yes, for sure.
But like he directed Don't Breathe too. So that's
Is
why
that
I was
R?
like,
Don't Breathe 2 had some violent stuff in there.
Oh,
wait, Don't Breathe the first one R? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I didn't. I don't remember.
Bro,
Yeah,
the scene in the first Don't Breathe where the dude gets shot in the face, that's some brutal shit, bro.
Yeah. But
it's R.
it looks great. I the trailer was just like set up where I was just like Tyler was saying, I was giggling. He was on the phone with me while I was watching it. Like, bro, this is so raw. It just looks intense, and I'm ready for it.
Visually, it looks amazing. I mean, there's certain shots we get.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
I think
shot of space. Look,
yeah,
I was
like where she's floating in, like there's a scene where she's like floating. It's like some like vines and stuff, like where she's floating. Like, what the hell is this? Like, what is going on here?
Yeah, and so how the title card came up on the screen kind of got me too.
I mean, it was like reminiscent of original, the original trailer. I'm like, okay, this is someone who really loves this franchise to do this, who picked this for the marketing. They knew exactly who the target audience was, who is going to see this movie. It's like people who love Alien wants this type of marketing. So I agree with all you guys. They did it. The marketing for this is spectacucular for sure. Now, do we need another trailer? No. I don't think so. That's it.
If we get another trailer, I'm not gonna watch it.
It'll be. I feel like it'll be something for tickets on sale. Maybe like on 1 minute.
Maybe.
1 minute.
I barely wanted
seconds
to watch
snippet.
this one because I thought that teaser was one of the best teasers I've ever seen in my life.
I agree. For sure. So yeah, that was our thoughts on Aliens Romulus trailer 2. If you guys have seen it, let us know what your thoughts on. Let us know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Let's go and move on to our next topic. And you guys are gonna hate me because I didn't watch the first 2 episodes. I've been caught up. Like they came out last night at 9:00, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where was I at? In the bed. I was in the bed. I wasn't staying up. I had a long day at work. I had like 2 meals. My girl made me some fried chicken and rice, right? Then she made me some smothered baked chicken with gravy and mashed potatoes. So I was out. I was snoring at this time. So, and I haven't had time today. I've been doing a lot. I've been doing stuff with Steph. Finally got home and I'm like, I don't have time to watch these episodes before we get on. I just don't. So I want to hear your thoughts because obviously I have no thoughts on it. So you guys can let me know what you guys thoughts about the first 2 episodes.
AJ, you can go first because I know
Okay,
you liked it more than me.
I did. So going into this, I was actually really hyped for this series. Like my anticipation had been building over the last maybe few weeks, I'd say, because like before then I it really wasn't on my mind, but then I started seeing more promotion and stuff about it. As far as these two episodes are concerned, they were good. I thought they were really solid and I enjoyed them for the most part. There were some aspects to the first two episodes that were like kind of slow moving, but like the story itself being told, um I actually love. I really enjoy it, and on paper it's amazing. They are taking their time with what they want to, where they want to go with it. um and then that first episode I kind of felt like there was a little bit too much revealed. um there's a aspect to the first episode, well, it's a major plot point to the show, that I feel like they should have held off at least until the second episode. Um, but other than that, like I love what this series is based on. I like the time period where it's, with the Jedi and the Jedi Order and stuff like that. I do like the characters. I enjoy the characters. In general, I wouldn't say like every single character I like. And there's like maybe two that are like really have my attention. But yeah, like I pretty much enjoy everything about it. The cinematography is good. The actually the choreography for the fighting is pretty dope too. Um Something that we don't always get in Star Wars content. So
Hmm.
yeah, I think that's pretty much like as vague as I want to
Spoiler
go with
free.
it. Yeah. Yeah, spoiler free. Yeah, I think, but they're solid. I enjoyed the first two episodes quite a bit.
My spoiler free thoughts. Don't expect Carrie Ann Moss to be in the show. Uh,
That's not spoiler free, but okay.
I was pissed at that, by the way.
I knew it. I could feel it. I was like, Tyler's not gonna like this. I didn't have a
um,
problem with it though.
I watched the trailer for this. I seen people losing their fucking minds. They were like, "Yo, this has got to be so dope." I was like, "It looks fine." Like, the Disney Plus Star Wars shows, budget wise, you can never really complain about them. I
Hmm.
don't know a single one of these that looks bad visually
Right.
or has bad CGI. I think the only one that might look a little bland is Boba Fett, and that's because they're in the desert essentially the whole time.
Yeah.
So, but the show, I watched the trailer and I was just like, this looks kind of boring. Like it looks like something that's not going to keep my attention for 8 or 9 weeks.
Mm.
And lo and behold, 2 episodes in, I feel the exact same way. The
Mm.
show looks amazing. The show is acted very well for the most part. The music is very good. The action sequences when they happen are very good. But and the story, I do like the story. The story that they're telling, I like it. I think it's actually pretty cool. Um, but I just feel like something is missing, and I don't know what it is. Some of the
Mm.
characters I like the main character, and what they're doing with her. I like it a lot. It's something new. It's something we've never seen in Star Wars before. It's pretty neat. The main Japanese Jedi, I think he's pretty
Soul.
cool. I feel
I think
like I've
he's
seen him
Korean.
somewhere. Or
He was
Korean.
in
He's
he
Squid
was in
Game.
Squid Game.
Yeah, but I
He's the
feel like
main
I've
he's the
seen
main
him
character in
somewhere
Squid Game.
else though. What? Anyway.
Mm.
I like him a lot. Yeah, I think he's pretty cool. Um Daphne Keen's Jedi is fine. The other dude, this dude, I don't like him. I just he has like the personality to where I would just want to punch him in the head.
That's
Like
I
I
think that's his personality. I think that's how he's written.
I don't like him at all. I just every time he was on screen and he was just saying dumb shit, I was like, shut up. Like I
I
don't like you.
Yeah. I
Um
feel like he's like um we're gonna do things by the book, according to my calculations, type
Yeah.
type guy. So I feel that. Like I feel that.
But the action is very good. I liked episode 2 more than episode 1, mainly because of the second half of episode 2. When they have a pretty neat fight at the end. I enjoyed that. That was between both episodes. That was when I was the most invested in this show of the two episodes. But like the first episode, I was like, okay, it's the first episode, so I can let it slide that it's a little slow. The most of the episode, the second episode to me was just as slow, and I was like, oh, come on, man. This is the same shit I felt watching Andor. I was like, oh, it's
It's
slow.
not as bad as Andor, bro. It is not as bad as Andor.
I don't know, man. I was disappointed with
I
the
don't
first
know.
two episodes.
Watching Andor, those first 2 episodes turned me off from the show.
I was like, maybe the next two are gonna be the ones that are like everyone was like, this is why I love Star Wars. Oh my god, it changed my perspective of Star Wars. My god, I'm gonna learn the ways of the Wookiees. I don't know, man.
It does feel different. It doesn't feel like what we get all the time from Star Wars.
It does, but I expected this show to be a lot darker than it is. Again, the main concept is cool. Like it is cool, but I feel like
it's pretty dark too.
I feel like it's just kind of surface level. It's like, yeah, we have this thing going on, and that's really it. Like I felt the eeriness in the beginning with Carrie Ann Moss. That was cool. But I'm not really like the second episode. I wasn't really feeling all that. I was like, "Who is this dude? I don't know anything about him. I didn't know anything about Carrie Ann Moss either." But like, the intensity was there. I don't know. Something to me is just missing. I don't know. I'm glad a lot of people really liked it, but it didn't do a whole lot for me. And it was to the point where I was like, if I watch 2 more episodes and they don't do anything for me, I might just wait till it ends to finish it. If it's on the level of this, I might just wait till it ends because so far it's kind of really doing nothing for me other than the main central conflict, which indeed is good. But part of me just feels like, how much longer can we ride this out until it starts to get boring? Or like, I don't care. And I feel that way with like 80% of the show.
Wow.
I don't know. It's like, it's not as dull and boring as something like Secret Invasion, because like Secret Invasion to me just had like no personality of its own, and it was just like blah. This show isn't blah. There are things that evoke emotion out of me. I don't know. It's disappointing, but it's not bad. Don't hear me say it's bad. It's not bad. Critically, I thought it was good. It's good TV, and I do want to see the next episode, but I'm not like House of the Dragon. I've been counting down to House of the Dragon season 2 since I finished season 1. I finished it a month ago.
Yes,
Just
sir.
put that into perspective.
Yes, sir.
And I thought that it was this Sunday and it's next Sunday, and I got pissed off.
Got the boys and House of Dragon in the same week.
That's like the level that I'm trying to convey here. I'm nowhere near that right now. I'm kind of just like, or even X-Men 97. X-Men 97, every single week I was counting down to the next episode. This one I'm kind of just like, it's gonna come out. When it does, I'll watch it.
For sure.
I'm not really disappointed because it's kind of what I expected.
Yeah. Is just a quick question. Are they coming out each Tuesday or are they going to be Wednesdays?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh, each
Tuesday at 9, like Ahsoka was.
Ahsoka and Loki season 2.
Which, Disney, please keep doing that. I'm very happy that you do the 9 a.m. things. I wish you would have did that for X-Men 97.
9 p.m.
But 9 p.m. But I very much enjoy that they're doing the 9 p.m. thing because I get to watch it at night, and then I get my thoughts, and then we can talk about it the next day on Nerd Talk.
Right.
I very much appreciate that.
For sure. So that's AJ and Tyler's thoughts on Acolyte. And obviously I'll watch it. I will watch it. I just have to get it in time. Obviously, I'm still debating whether I'm going to see Bad Boys for Life tomorrow or I'm going to see it Friday. So obviously within these next couple of days, I will watch the episode. So if you guys have watched the episodes, let us know what you guys thought about the episodes in the comment section below. Now let's go ahead and move on to our main topic of the day. And of course, that is the Bad Boys for Life watch along. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for checking us out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, stay up to date on our streams and our videos. So if you guys say if you are new, the idea is you grab your copy of Bad Boys for Life. I don't know if it's streaming on any of the services. My guess is either Hulu or I'm thinking if you have Stars, the Stars app. It's on the Stars app. Grab your copy. Yep, grab your copy of Bad Boys for Life and go all the way to timestamp 0. And then we count down from 3, 2, 1. We say play. That's when you say play. We talk about our favorite scenes, favorite moments when we saw it for the first time, stuff like that. So, are you guys ready?
No.
Okay.
Because I need to go through this Indiana Jones menu because Sony's 4K menus used to be atrocious.
Ooh.
They got you going down 3 pages to
I see what
you don't have well no, doesn't this movie have like the weird stupid main menu to where you gotta like go down to the all that stuff, or is it different?
Not on Blu-ray. No, it's like the No Way Home.
Well, yeah, no.
Like,
I don't have to do that. Well, maybe it's because I was watching it.
No,
told me,
I think this one is different. This one is different. But like Bad Boys 1 and 2, I know they definitely have it. So where you have to like scroll down like 3 pages, then it takes you to
hit
right.
the yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit was exactly trash. What you're talking about. Anywho, I'm queued up.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
I'll count us in. Oh.
Hold on. Real quick. All right. I am ready.
All right. I'll count us in. 3, 2, 1, play. Sony.
The Sony logo.
We go into the Sony logo. Every time I see this, maybe think of the Spider-Man. Spider-Man opening. Hear that Danny Elfman theme. Every time I see this logo. I think
about Into the Spider-Verse and start glitching out.
Oh yeah. That's a very memorable one too. Or the Men in Black one where it's like the light, the little candle just flashes everyone. It makes us forget where we went to go.
Don't she have the sunglasses on?
Oh yeah.
Hey. This about
you got to start with the movie. Which, if you guys do not have this on 4K, buy it on 4K. It's a good 4K.
It's fantastic. Bad Boys 2 looks fucking fantastic on 4K.
Yes, it does.
All 3 of them look. The first one looks really good too, but 2 looks great on 4K.
Yeah.
The
fact that we got a Bad Boys, obviously this is Bad Boys 3. We've been wanting a Bad Boys 3.
Yeah, they were working on this for a while.
Just think about it. The second Bad Boys came out in 2003. This one came out in 2020. Just think about that. Tyler was only 1 year old when the second movie came out, and he was what, 19? No, 8. What were you, 18?
AJ,
me? Oh, when what?
Tyler? How old were you?
When this movie came out. 17. I was 17.
17. Mm-hmm. I just think that's 16 years that this movie has been in the works. Well, technically been in the works because...
Put your glasses on.
I don't need glasses.
You can't see shit.
Bus.
Ow.
Boy, whipping it.
Yo, he whipping the
this
hell out of his
so
Porsche, bro.
Orange. This movie is the epitome of orange.
I kind of like that they went with this color style because it kind of looks like the first movie. The first movie has that like orangey, like brown look too. It's a mixture. To me, it's a mixture of both movies.
You got the color green, The Matrix, blue, Underworld, orange, Bad Boys for Life.
Yep.
Said the Batmobile can't touch this motherfucker.
So, AJ, I know you didn't see this in theaters.
I did.
Or did you? Oh, you did?
I did.
So I know, Alex, you saw this in theaters?
I definitely was going to see it in theater. Trust me. You're talking about somebody who loved the first two Bad Boys. I love those movies.
Get me the fuck out of this car.
Now, he the one who parked next to a fire hydrant. So it ain't his
Well, he's
fault.
a cop. So, he's a cop.
I know, but I'm saying
Marcus wasn't paying attention.
It's not Marcus' fault, though.
Come on, man. No.
You can get
that buffed out.
Bro, the scene in 2 where he finds out the damage on the car, bro. Kiss my black.
It was the dashboard. Somebody gonna make away with your money.
You gonna get your money.
Somebody on the way with your money.
Bad Boys for Life.
So
the fact that they brought back. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I saw this movie, I think, a week after it came out because I don't want to say I had no hype for this movie. I thought the movie looked good, but I hadn't seen the other two. So when it came out, I was kind of just like, oh, it came out. Okay, whatever. And my sister was like, oh, let's go out. And I was like, all right. And we were like, yo, we don't want to go home. Like, it's early. We don't want to go home. What do you want to do? I was like, go to the movies. And it was January. That speaks for itself. January, the movies, I don't go together well.
Right.
But I was like, oh, Bad Boys is out. I haven't seen it yet. And she had seen them. She was like, yo, let's go. I was like, all right. So we ended up getting something to eat. And we saw this movie at like 11:30 at night. So we didn't get out this movie till like 1 a.m.
Wow.
Mind you, 11:30 at night. The theater was packed, bro.
Wow.
And
before COVID.
Yes.
Before COVID.
This is before COVID. But my theater was packed at 11:30 at night. I'd never seen a showtime that packed that late. I was like, holy shit. And like I said, I saw this movie without seeing the first two. And the only part of this movie that I feel lost on is Reggie. Other than that, I followed it pretty okay, which I was happy about. I was like, I really like the fact that this movie is accessible enough to people like me who hadn't seen the first two that just wanted to see it.
Yeah, it does a really good job at that.
The only thing I had missed out on was like the attachment of like the captain and all that. But even the movie does such a good job with the relationships in this movie that I was able to feel like, yeah, these people have been friends for years.
Yeah, I agree.
They do a great job with that. And I loved it. I thought it was a blast. I was like, yo, that shit was raw. And then eventually I bought the 2-pack, the 4K when I graduated high school. I bought that and I watched them back to back. And then I watched this with that knowledge, and I was like, man, I like it even more. This shit is fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
It's always been my favorite of the franchise. I really like this movie a lot.
I agree. This is I wouldn't. It's hard because I love 2. If I critically, this is the best one. Like critically, this is the best out of the 3. The one thing I love what this movie does, going back, I'm piggyback off what Tyler says, that it does a great job with the relationship with the characters. For someone like Tyler, who has never seen the movies, to feel something, they did an incredible job with the relationships, with the writing. Like I said, some of the stuff is absurd of what they say, but I think like with the characters they introduced in this movie, you don't have to watch those other movies to really enjoy it, because some of these characters don't show up in the other 2. Most of these movies have different characters in each one, but like even like small characters aren't in any of these movies. That's none of these characters don't show up in any other movies. So like all the ammo characters, like all them, none of them are in the other movies. So it's kind of like a fresh new thing. So,
and I think they did that on purpose because it's gonna be a new generation watching this film,
Right.
because
Exactly.
it came out so long, from the second one. So it's gonna
Yeah.
be a whole new group generation watching this movie. And I think sequels are the best when they can, incorporate everything you need to know in that one film and make it work.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the
But
best.
also put in things that they hint at in the previous movies, so it makes someone
Yeah.
like Tyler who's never seen, like, I need to go back and watch these movies so I can get to know these characters and see why their backgrounds are like the way they are in this movie. Because,
Yeah.
like,
Also for the
obviously
people
they
that
this
like you that grew up
right,
with the films,
right,
like you can,
exactly.
that happened in two,
Yeah,
that happened
exactly.
in, the first one.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, so my, introduction to the Bad Boys franchise, this movie was coming out, and I was like, I want to see that in the theater. It looks good, but I haven't seen any of the other ones. So, like, pretty much the week before this movie came out, I went and watched those first two, and I was like,
Mhm.
these are raw. Like, I love two. Like, when I watched two, I was like, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, that's how I felt.
Wow.
Yes, I
I
loved
ain't
it.
never heard nobody say that. Not even
I
John.
I
John
no
has
no no
said that. John has
but
said that.
John has it like at a 3.5. This movie was like a 5. Two was like a 5 out of 5 for me when I watched it the
Oh.
first time. Then I watched this movie and I was like, this is really, really good. And I was kind of surprised, because it came out so long after the second one.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, eh, like what y'all have been saying, like the relationships, like they maintained everything and made everything work. Um, Including this scene right here. This is a prime example. Um,
Mhm.
like scenes like this, I love it.
I mean, and also, um, like, you could
Yeah,
tell, like, I got no shade on Michael Bay, but some of the scenes in this movie Michael Bay would never do. He would never
yeah,
do,
those
like,
emotional scenes,
those
bro.
emotional moments, the small moments. Like, we get moments when we see characters in thought.
Yeah,
Like, we don't usually get that with a Michael Bay film. It's
nah,
usually
it's
it's
jokey
usually
jokes.
it's usually either jokey jokes or chaos throughout the entire movie. In this movie, they get time to sit with their thoughts and talk to each other about what they feeling and stuff like that. Michael Bay would never do that.
That's
And
one
I'm sorry
thing
to
that
say
this
that's
movie.
why I think this is the best one,
Yeah,
like, out of best one made the best made one out of the trilogy.
yeah, that's definitely one thing that this movie has over.
Ooh, he just became John Wick real quick. Ain't never seen no violence like that in the Bad Boys movie. Kind of went up the ante right there.
Mm.
But go ahead, AJ.
No, I was basically saying, this is the emotional sequences and stuff in this movie gives it the upper hand over, the other movies in the franchise.
Yeah,
So
I like
Um,
I don't know this actor's name, but I do like I can't even think of his name, but I do like
Reese-
this guy, the bad guy in this movie.
is he in other stuff, or
I've never seen him in anything, but
no?
he's good in here though. I do like him.
He's pretty
You
good.
know,
AJ, the picture that you use for the thumbnail for Ride or Die, send that to me so I can put it in our
The picture.
background for StreamYard for next week because I
Yeah,
can't
I
find that
got
mug anywhere.
you. I got you.
In terms of the rest of the movies, the same way AJ feels about the John Wick movies, that's how I feel about these three so far. I have them each out of 4, but for like different reasons.
yeah,
Yeah.
You
At
know,
this point, I do too. At this point, I do.
but 2 I acknowledge is kind of a guilty. It's like
yeah,
reaches a little bit of guilty pleasure, like
yeah.
just a little bit, because
It's
like I hate when people say that the action in that movie is bad. What the fuck are you smoking? The action in that movie
it's
is
fire.
fucking raw, bro.
It's fire.
I legit got giddy before the highway chase, bro. Like I was hyped. I was so hyped.
Highway chase, bro. The highway chase.
When they get on the truck and they about to drop the cars, I'm like, oh my god. The
You need it
craziest
with
part
the
is when
logo
they
or without?
You dying your goatee.
either or.
That's Midnight Cocoa Beam. I know what that
I
is.
recognize that shit.
But my bad. I didn't hear what you guys saying. What
No,
happened?
I was talking about the freeway chase in Bad Boys 2.
It's one of the best car chases ever put on film.
I
Stop
love
playing.
when they start dropping the cars from the top and it's like do 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 do
Yo.
do.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna give you
and then the boat, bro.
Yeah.
The boat.
The boat.
The boat.
She said 22 cars in a boat total. How did you sink a boat?
That wasn't us. We didn't do
You
that.
didn't sink it.
He goes, wait, you look right there. That's
a
those
DA
guys.
car right there.
That's DA. DA. Right there.
I do find it stupid though. They say, "Oh, no cops died." Bullshit,
Yeah,
bro.
I agree. Yeah.
There were
In that shootout, the shootout,
Yes,
cops
bro.
were getting slaughtered.
the shootout and the car
Yeah.
crashes, bro.
Yeah,
they
for
would
sure.
be destroyed. There's
Yeah, for
no
sure.
way nobody died.
I mean, you see a cop car literally flip and it's like on its back, like right before they catch up with Martin's sister. But yeah, Gabrielle Union's character. What I was about to say something though.
They changed their hair for Ride or Die.
Yeah, they made it with like the little long, like bob look.
I don't know why
I don't know how I
they
feel
did
about
that.
that. I don't know how I feel about that. But piggyback on what you were saying, Tyler. My thing, like, it's like, trust me, I love Bad Boys 2. But I see when people say that it's not a good movie, I can't argue with them because there's moments in the movie where it's like, okay, that was absurd. There's a lot of absurd things in that movie, you know.
The movie's the epitome of the word absurd.
Yeah, and I tell people saying like my issue with the movie, even though I love it, it just feels like it's a lot of scenes that happen. And that's what it is. Because if you like, I'm gonna just lay out 3 scenes, period. You got the scene where they go to the video store, and of course they're talking about, you know, nonsense. Like I said, there's that scene.
No.
And then it's like the scene before that, the shootout. Like it's a cool shootout, but it's like this is
That
another
shootout was
scene.
raw.
Then you got the scene before it where they're trying to talk to the dude about where's the Blondie Dread guy, like where they're doing the dance.
They're doing the dance.
Like that scene is hilarious, but it's just a lot of just scenes happening. And that's not even talking about what happened prior before they walk there. They're talking about, you know, his mother titties and all this. Like it's just
That's the last fucking time.
No, it's just that's what I'm saying. It's just random stuff happening, you know. It's funny.
That shit, and the only thing you heard was titties.
and it feel like whoever wrote it, they didn't write. They just allowed Martin and Will to improv a lot of that stuff. A lot of that stuff felt improv. And Will Smith personally said the scene with Reggie was improv. They improv that entire scene. That wasn't scripted.
Why on earth did he think he could outrun
him?
Bro, are you serious? And Will, and then Mike Lowry wasn't even running for real. He was play running. If you look at it, he was play running. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. When this scene happened with him getting shot, bro, I did not expect
that
him to
was
get shot.
crazy.
I didn't think he was gonna die, but the fact that he got shot,
I
I'm
was
like, wow,
not,
okay.
Like literally,
look at Rita out here
she the
turning
first
on
one
the
on the
jets,
scene.
bro. She better be the first one on the scene.
I went into this movie with like no expectations, so when this happened, I said, what the fuck? What is happening, bro?
Yeah. This is something Michael Bay definitely wouldn't do, for sure.
Nope.
He wouldn't do this. It would have been a joke for him to get shot. Like how
you get shot in the ass.
how right, exactly.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly.
Who shot you in the ass? Feel it burning, Mike. I smell it. Yeah, but when this happened, I was like, oh, they gonna take this seriously.
I think we all collectively gasped.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But when this happened, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna be just a stupid movie. Like they're gonna take this seriously.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And it kind of like seeing a movie like this, and even Ride or Die, which I heard was, you know, great so far. It's kind of just begging the question, like, why is Fast and Furious not doing this stuff?
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
well, they were though. That's why I feel like when you got Fast and Furious, and then Fast 5, and then I tell everyone, Fast 6 was on the epitome of like it was absurd. It was absurd, but it wasn't absurd. Like it was on like the same. It got a little bit more up the ante from 5, But then you get 7 when they jump between 3 buildings in Dubai. It's like, okay,
That shit
like
is
now
awesome.
you guys
I'm
are
sorry.
literally jumping the shark. Like, yeah,
That shit is awesome.
No,
Bro.
I agree. It's all. Trust me, I love
My
Furious
jaw
7.
was on the floor when I first saw that.
But I gotta like poke fun at it too, where it's like, okay, you guys literally jumped the shark, where they're literally jumping through 3 buildings. Like, okay, like goodness gracious,
Bro.
and expect no one to die.
The street always wins.
Yeah, the fact that he stomped the ground and it cracked and made him fall. Like, okay, like there's certain things we gotta question. Okay, like. They had literally a slow-mo shot of Jason Statham and Vin Diesel like charging at each other with
so
like
perfect.
Didn't The
like,
Rock
okay,
flex out of his
Yes, he
cast?
he literally
flexes the
like
cast,
broke
bro.
out of his
Cast.
cast, dude. Like, okay, like all right. Like,
But
like when it comes to like, and that's why I'm hoping, like I'm hearing that if people love Bad Boys 2, they love that you're gonna love Ride or Die.
You
I'm
can tell
like,
by the
okay.
trailer.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I shouldn't go into it like it's gonna be this movie. Maybe it's gonna be
I heard it's
gonna
more
be a
of this
fun
movie.
ride.
I've heard it's more basically what made this movie work. So,
I feel like with this next one, I feel like they, like you said, they upped the ante a little bit. Like they might go a little absurd because Will Smith posted this video of he doing like there's like he's hooked on this camera and he's doing like a POV like video game first person shooter shot. I'm like, okay, this might be a little absurd, but it might be raw. The scene might be dope, you know.
I love that though. I'm excited to see that.
Man, this movie's really orange.
Yeah, it is. The saturation is literally on fire. The saturation is on fire.
Stop, drop, roll.
Better listen to your mama, boy. She said he dies last, bro. Damn. Now he gonna be in a coma the whole time while everyone else dead. He ain't gonna know that everyone died. That was the point. Everybody throwing money. I ain't gonna lie, that soundtrack they picked, though the certain songs they picked though. Hype.
Ow!
Ow.
You're done.
Now is the guys that directed this movie, is this their first movie? Or they have
what did they do prior? So they
music video directors?
No.
Okay.
So these guys, they did Miss Marvel, and then they did the Batgirl movie that got canceled. And now they're being rumored to take over for Spider-Man for the MCU. And everyone who came out of Ride or Die, they're like, bro, give them Spider-Man now.
I think we had no issue with them, obviously, worrying about, character development and action. Like, they got that on point, especially if you watch this movie. Yeah, he's really got dying his goatee. Midnight Cocoa Bean. He made sure you got the right one.
And I kind of like the fact that, everyone came out of Ride or Die. They're like, bro, can y'all just release Batgirl? Like, can we see what they were going to do with that? Like,
so the movie was finished and they just canceled it? Oh, wow. It's going to be a Zack Snyder Justice League type moment, huh? Hopefully.
That movie's never coming out, bro.
He said, you had sex with a married witch?
You gonna fuck a witch without a condom, bro?
He said, you strap that shit up. Bro. 6 months
try
later.
Try to make this like a funeral.
Yeah, they really tried, didn't they? I was like, bro, there's no way I'll say there's no way. I mean, if you guys watch the trailer, that kind of gives it away too, but
yeah.
I really gotta stop crying. Reggie!
Yo, that's what I was gonna say earlier. The fact that they brought back certain characters, I believe that's the same actress who played the daughter in Bad Boys 2. That's the same actress, and obviously Reggie is the same actor. But that's awesome that they brought back mostly everyone that was from the previous movies.
Listen,
that were at least relevant.
It's been said 1,000 times. The scene with Reggie and Bad Boys 2 is one of the funniest scenes ever put to cinema, bro.
And that was improv. Last I was watching this podcast with Will Smith was on, and they asked him about that scene. They asked him like, how did you guys prep for that scene? And Michael Bay told Will and Martin, like, okay, this kid is new. He's never acted before. So we got to get him ready for this scene. And he said, I want you guys to act like you're mad at each other so he can look terrified on camera. So basically, Will and Martin literally had an argument in front of him. So once Michael Bay saw he was like terrified, he automatically rolled camera. He said, we need to start shooting right now. So that's why in the scene he just looks so stunned in the whole time. So
I ain't going back.
Right. So the fact that he said, I'm surprised you're still here.
How old are you? 15. Shit, you at least 30. Oh.
Megan.
We ride it up. We die together.
Bad
boys for
got
life.
Everybody saying it. Got the
No,
whole
that's what I'm saying. Like, no way. That's why I say that's a movie moment. Because why would you say bad boys for life for someone that's getting married? I'm not going to sell my wife bad boys for life. Wait, what? No.
We all no. We all at the wedding. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, bro. We ain't doing that.
Let's get it. Let's go.
We ain't doing that. That ain't our saying.
Together, we die together.
Granny Tom is sitting over there. What? Let's go.
Die? You said die?
High School Musical band with guns.
High School Musical.
Like they had to write that in because of who they had in ammo. They was only missing Zac Efron.
I hope she's like an actual character in Ride or Die, bro. Because she gets one actual pretty cool action sequence in this movie, and that she like does nothing the rest of the movie.
I mean, she has moments, but I think she does get like shot in the last segment. She gets like pulled away. So yeah, she's out of the picture. I did like the scene with her and Will when they go in and try to, stop
like,
the ambush.
I love that. But like, she doesn't do really anything else until the third act.
Mm-hmm.
Rita was in there the whole movie kicking ass.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
Fuck the rules, Cap.
Have you talked to your partner? You're retired. Hell yeah, retired. He 50 something? Like, why the hell do I still want to be a cop at 50 years old? Get out of here, bro. Shit, if I can retire, hell yeah, I'm retiring.
Turn up. What are you, 20?
You died. You coded 3 times. Damn. He literally died 3 times. Crazy. He said he still nothing from you. He didn't take nothing but the legend. Bulletproof Mike.
You bulletproof?
Meets too. Bringing some smoke. Who put holes in me?
Filling up with hate.
This was a sign to turn up. Take a pass.
Turn up. What are you, 20? Turn that shit off.
Is something still there? Mm-hmm.
This scene, bro.
It's hunting this motherfucker. He said, so somebody get to lay me on the street. My ass. Street. No. How dare you? Man. I wipe the drool off your chin, Mike.
You dying your goatee?
Right. I dodged your damn goatee, bro. Midnight Cocoa Bean. Remember that?
Midnight. See, you can't say that, though. This scene
right.
ain't a joke.
But this is another example. Michael Bay would not be a scene in a Michael Bay film. I'm sorry. It just will not.
Not at all.
He would not do this.
this feels refreshing for this franchise.
There's no character moments in the first two movies. The closest they get between those two movies is the scene where Marcus finds out that Will and Mike and this girl were going out. That's the closest you get to like a character moment.
His sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the closest you get to a character moment between those two movies. I feel like everything else is just play for jokes. It's funny, but it's like, bro, these are humans.
I feel like that scene was even a joke.
That's what I'm saying. Even in that moment, what he says, he's like, "You like a little pit bull with the pig thing hanging out, Mike." Like that could be a little, that could be a little funny.
He was
even though he's like kind of dogging him, but it's like how the conversation was going. It felt like okay, but it was only like what a minute, not even, because Mark was over there making jokes the whole time, while he was sitting on the steps.
Right,
bro. They was really in Cuba getting a whole 7 Nation army shot at them, and they still arguing, bro. I'm like, yo, shut up, bro. Say we really gonna do this now? Yes, the fuck, we really gonna do this right now. She's like, yo, shut up.
He said, we're going to Plan B. We're going to Plan B. What's Plan B? You don't pay attention to
listen to shit.
He said, that's exactly your problem. Oh man, and I love when it was in the car on the second one. He's like, man, you know how I be trying to keep you moving, like we gonna be all right, we gonna make it. He's like, yeah. He's like, I can say it, but that'd be a bunch of bullshit today. Yo, I love the second movie, bro. I do. I literally watched like both of them. I watched the first one and the second one back to back. Oh man,
I watched.
And then I kind of waited. I waited a day and then I watched this one. So this will be my second time watching it like the last 2 weeks. Which is cool because I'm going to see Ride or Die within the next couple of days. So, I ain't gonna lie, really nice though.
Ew, he got that dirty ass seltzer water in his fridge.
The LaCroix, whatever you say it.
Yeah,
you don't like sparkling water, man?
No. I'm sorry. I've tried like so much different sparkling water, and it's just, as soon as it touches my tongue,
they say that when you're shrinking me. The fact that we got to see Mike's apartment again, we ain't seen it since the first movie. Well, this party is a different one, probably.
One. Yeah.
But the fact that we got to see his apartment, at least his balcony, we didn't see it at all in the second movie.
Nope.
Ow!
Wait. Girl, you better stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
Hasta fuego.
No, we get another scene, another like character moment scene right after the one we just had. Like it's
and both are good.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Ride or Die is gonna lean more into the Bad Boys 2 territory because it's like they wanted to bring the franchise back and reestablish it.
Right.
People are human. Now it's like, all right, we're gonna crank it up and have fun.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There's ways you can do it without like kind of being absurd. Like I said, yo, like
the
I said,
hot pocket,
yo,
you got the hot pocket,
yo.
Yo, you put the glasses on the reading glasses on though.
Recliner. Let the dogs out.
Chilling though, yeah, he chilling.
Let me see what my theater's looking like tomorrow.
What I was about to say, but like going back to what you were saying, Tyler, if they do go into the Bad Boys 2 route, there's a way you can do it. The way that Bad Boys 2 kind of did it wrong, where it's like it was a lot of like cruel, like absurd, like crude things in it. Like I'm sorry, like the scene was cool, but like why the hell did like when they were watching the video tape that it turned out it was like a porno, like, things like that. They don't have to go that insane.
No.
How about a
spot? He had another kid, right?
No, that's the grandbaby.
Oh yeah.
Cause they
because this is
Reggie
what
and
months later. This is like
6 months later.
6
They,
months.
they
6
did an
months later.
early. They did an early screening for Ride or Die tonight, but it was only in Dolby. That's why I didn't go. If it was,
I saw that too. They actually had an early screening at the theater by me as well.
if it was IMAX, I probably would have went.
I think Cinemark did at the on that XD theater. They had a early screening.
Nice.
What's my life because tonight,
DJ Khaled.
Mike Larry.
Oh my gosh,
Who
line
the
delivery,
fuck
bro.
Khaled.
are you talking to?
The line delivery.
Hmm?
Drop right here, bro.
Doof.
Smack! Oh,
Come here, man.
got
Make sure
me
you put on
there.
the apron first.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
I'd have been like, I'm not a cop no more. How about that? I'm like,
No, fuck yourself.
He gonna say all these vegans in Miami, and you telling me that nice rod out there you got from selling pork chops.
Oh,
Pork chops. I'm hard with the bed. I love DJ Khaled, bro. I'm sorry. I love DJ Khaled, dude. I've been following DJ Khaled since Terror Squad days, man.
Pig fat on my
Big
suit.
fat on my suit.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh, he's about to smack him in the head. Ow! Booker Grassi. That's the name, man. Hey, the
DJ.
Cubs, man.
Oh, Mike. Bro, just take the mallet and smack him off. Oh, here we
What did I
go.
tell you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or I could shoot you myself.
Is it, oh, there's that.
Fuck me. Fuck.
The Pepto.
Yeah, just
The
get your
Pepto, though.
out.
Oh.
I'm sorry to say, Pepto ain't that bad. People shit on
Remember,
Pepto. It don't
remember
taste
your
bad.
pressure points.
Pepto kind of tastes good to me.
You've seen.
I never had it.
Tastes
Like,
Wait, no,
bubble
I've
gum.
never
tastes
had
like
the
bubble gum.
I
It kind
had
of tastes like
the-
bubble gum.
Yeah, it
had
tastes like
the-
bubble gum. It's a little tart. Just a little more. You know. You had the tablets.
Yeah.
Mm.
On edge.
Tithering.
Teetering.
And what is that?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh. Mm.
Oh.
Mm. Yo, you see him with his little chest. Like,
Yeah.
shit, my heart.
The woosah.
This man in two, bro. Oh my god.
He's like, I can't believe you guys.
Do you two call each other up in the morning and decide that how you gonna fuck me over?
Good morning, Marcus. Good morning, Mike. How you doing? All right. You know, how we gonna mess up the captain's day today? Oh, you know what? Look over there. Let's go ahead and roll over 3 fat people and leave them on the street. So I don't care if they were dead or not.
Who do you
Bro,
work
when
for?
they ran over the dead bodies, bro.
His head
Oh
popped
my
off,
God.
bro.
He said that shit is
The
nasty.
foot on
nasty.
the
That
That's
shit is
nasty.
nasty.
Oh, I love when he walks in the room. He goes, "What do you guys work for? Tactical." It's like, what about this is tactical?
They got a basketball hoop in there.
There's always
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Until there ain't. It's always one.
Vanessa Hudgens and a Bad Boys movie.
It's always one, bro.
We're taking the crawdaddy.
Might see the city inside.
He was in Riverdale.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty good in Riverdale. He's one of the actors that's not horrible in that show.
We got to watch the crime.
This is a dude from Hunger Games too.
Speaking of Hunger Games, the main dude from Songbirds and Snakes who played Snow, he got casted in the Watch Dogs movie that they're gonna make.
Oh, did he?
I was like, yo, so they really gonna go and make a Watch Dogs movie? If done right, that movie could be fucking amazing. I think it should be a TV show, but that's just me. I think Watch Dogs as a TV show would be much better than a movie. Bro,
Can't win, bro.
Got the pretzels on deck.
He got the sage going, or what? He got a candle on.
my son
it's
is chilling.
It's the incense.
Man,
That's
that's the life right there, man. You chilling, bro. That's how you want to retire, man. You want to just sit at home, bro. You can leave when you want to leave. You know,
man, got the prune juice on ice.
Yo, the muscle dude gotta be my favorite one, bro, because he's so big. He's like, oh, excuse me, man, what you doing?
The fact that he sitting on a ball, I didn't ever notice that. He's sitting on like a bouncy ball, or like an exercise ball.
Yeah, it's for your core.
I like when he tells him at the end, I'll pay for the therapy. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Oh, the drone in.
Yep. Let's fly.
I need to take a drone class.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that dude's hair, bro. What is going on?
Don't nobody notice this fucking drone flying in. I'll be looking everywhere. I'll be looking all over my surroundings, dude.
And it's loud too.
Yeah.
Drones are loud.
I love when you ever watch like movies and stuff where you be like, bro, that's totally a shot from a camera. That's not a like when you watch like news things and like, bro, that's the movie shot, bro. That's not a shot that someone shot when they was on a news camera or something. Like that kind of really pisses me off.
Or it's like a picture of two people and it's not a selfie. It's like,
Yeah.
who took that picture, bro?
You guys just a day, right?
The set people took that picture.
Wait, go back. Yeah. There's no money. Yo, he literally just bounced though. Like, I'm going in there. Shit. I ain't gonna stop me.
Said, forget protocol.
Got this one little pistol. She got this nice little like Uzi though.
Yeah, she'll do more damage with that than she'll do with that.
For sure.
Right.
Bro, what is up with that dude's hair, bro?
Ow!
Got blown away.
Damn, he got one good lucky shot on him. Why would you move?
Yeah.
Get a better angle.
Argyle.
Had to get a slow-mo shot.
Yep.
See, I want them to do more stuff like this, bro. Like, get creative with the action sequences.
Yeah, that was dope. They like popped the smoke and it was like colorful smoke and stuff like that. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice shot though. I'm gonna lie. Oh,
Ooh.
Shire blasting. I'm coming to you. Too late, man. Fuck that 1, 2, 3. We going on 2. Damn,
Ow.
this nigga gonna run away.
Fucking idiot, bro. Got himself
I
killed.
told you. Ooh.
Ow!
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Damn, that's a terrible way to die.
It is. Because you don't die instantaneously.
Yeah, it's not instant. You gotta sit there and feel that before you die. He said, "Don't die." You think he gave you a real name? He ain't give no real name.
Bro, he's dead.
He gonna say, "Get an ambulance, bro."
he was desperate.
Keep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He ain't coming back.
Bro, this man watching the soaps.
Recognize that the one on the far left. Recognize her or something.
Oh. Caught in 4K.
Always my time.
Mm-hmm. 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 Oh shit!
wrong team.
Oh shit!
Is this dude from 2? Or is he just a random dude?
I think he's just a random. I don't think he shows up in the other movies.
Yes, that's why we stopped using your ass as a CA.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Pick up, motherfucker.
The fact that it's a picture from the poster of Bad Boys 2, that's hilarious. That image that they use for Marcus, though, is from Bad Boys 2.
It's carnage. They did this to each other. Of course, I
Of
shot
course, I
somebody.
shot some people. Mhm.
It's the DEA on the highway all over again.
There's no money. There's no money in it.
Mikey. Need to stay in the child's place. Oh,
Just because I fucked your mother? What am I running? Fucking nursery school?
hit me, knock me out.
You gonna
Definitely
get
some
knocked
high
out and
school
wake.
nonsense.
You gonna get? Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna knock his ass out. We're gonna wake up in 1990, bro.
Quitter. Yo, he pulled up in a Nissan Quest, though. With that little band-aid on his head. Drive the speed limit. You let a Prius pass us. They got the baby in the car though. I mean,
Yo, look on a
My
murder
little boy.
investigation. Dropping him at the spa. Dropping him off at the spa.
I'm really scared.
It's on the way.
Oh, sorry.
You can't say that. Lowry.
Oh, there I
There
go
we go.
again.
Lowry.
Oh,
Mike Lowry.
I ain't going in there. Teresa Burnett. Carver's scared. He ain't gonna wait all day. Hey, you got that right.
him with that damn finger, bro. Get that finger out of my face. He tried to do the slick move, though. The fact that the masseuse saw, that's why he noticed. Oh, they both noticed.
Oh, gotta go.
Gotta go.
Pocket.
See ya.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, that was me at a 10. Yeah.
She was probably like a 9.
Yeah, she probably a 9 then.
Oh,
A 9? Oh, you gotta make it a 10.
Make it a 10.
I forgot the baby wipes.
Tragedy.
Oh, yeah, it's tragic because you don't want to use. You got to use regular toilet. Oh, you don't want to use regular toilet paper.
Nope. Gotta find some wipes somewhere.
Bro, this man driving around in a mini bed, bro. Hey, we got
Mike Lowry here.
And a Nissan Quest. Nobody gives a shit.
They on Ocean Drive.
My Uber driver.
They on Ocean Drive.
Oh, this scene, bro.
It's so. I think when I went to Miami, this is the. I couldn't do nothing but picture this movie when I was in Miami.
That better be a safe or a piano. Oh,
that's freaking Carver Remy. He's covered. He's covered
anybody. I'm retired. Oh. This is a sign. This is a sign from God.
No,
she knows.
She knows.
She always knows.
She always knows.
Oh. Wow.
Hey,
He's really getting his ass kicked.
I see your eyes.
Bro, you try fighting him, bro. Like,
my thing is, my boy gotta be real hot in that little outfit he got on, cause that's all leather, bro.
All leather, and
he gotta be straight hot, bro.
And he got a helmet on.
He got to have some strong
Come
shoulders
here.
doing all that with a helmet on.
Oh,
Oh, scorpion kick.
got the little snakes on his back.
Man, this movie is really orange. Like
It
I,
is.
I thought it changed at a point. I guess it's the only time it changes when it's the nightclub action sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
There's no way. There's no way they allow him to drive that car home.
Nope.
Yo. I'm good.
Get pulled over so fast.
Better than you gonna be when Teresa see this car.
Yeah, because the car is a part of the crime scene. There's no way he'll be able to drive away with the car.
Oh.
That shit will be towed with the quickness.
I wish there were deleted scenes of Teresa reacting to the car, bro.
Yeah, for sure. That'd have been hilarious, for sure.
My God.
I mean, on top of that, dropping the baby off too at the same time.
Oh yeah. The villains definitely don't have iPhones. Well, neither does the hero.
I mean, Marcus don't got an iPhone either.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
know.
neither does Mike.
It's got to be a They got Sony
Sony
phones,
thing.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they got Sony
Sony.
phones.
Yeah. Since it's a Sony movie.
Yeah. Yeah, this 4K looks amazing.
Oh shoot. I know what's about to happen. They got a nice character moment right here though.
Yeah. See, then they give us another nice little scene here, and then obviously what follows it, just like, God damn, I did not, and this is why I said this is something Michael Bay wouldn't do either. He would not take this risk and kill off the captain. He wouldn't do it.
And look what kind of camera he has on the strap.
Sony.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Make them both Buddhas. Okay, fine. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Ask the horse. See? Right there. That's it. That's it. That was my face. We can't even answer a simple question. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In and out. Damn. She got the Heavenly Curse.
He gonna say, make her want to play soccer.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Mm.
Oh,
Bro,
Wasted.
by this point, we're like, what, 45 minutes, an hour in?
yeah.
12:30 in the morning. When I was watching this movie,
Yeah,
the
we might
air
be
in
on
the air in the theater was gone.
it.
My jaw hit the floor. I was like, bro, what?
You're gonna say no innocence.
lives by code.
Mhm. He done, bruh. Kept this down. Damn.
I don't think
It's a lot of
anybody
blood,
could
too.
have predicted that that was gonna happen.
I definitely didn't, because when it happened, I was like, wow. I was like, goodness, that's like, and then like it's real. Like they have a funeral. Like he
Yeah.
actually died. It's not like
Mhm.
it's a fake
No,
out. No,
fake
he
out.
died.
Nope.
Yeah.
This franchise kind of needed something like that. Something like
Some
surreal.
stakes.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I guess sakes, because I guess the most killable character in this at this point is the captain.
Hmm.
Um,
Somebody that's been there since the first movie.
right. I like this little moment with Marcus and Teresa. Let me get the epic saying one last time. One last time.
Fist bump.
One last time. And then that line kind of hit no more because we get another one. It's not one last time. We get another movie.
That's what I'm saying. I could have swore
And
I
then the
had
drone
heard
shot.
Yeah, the drone shot, right.
for the first time in 45 minutes the movie's not orange.
It's because it's at night. It's about to be nighttime.
I could have swore when they announced that they were gonna officially do Bad Boys for Life, they had said, "Yeah, we're gonna do the third and the fourth movie back to back." I feel like I'm the only one that knew that. I told people that they were like, "What do you mean? They didn't plan a fourth movie." I'm like, "Bro, they announced them back to back." I remember.
I remember them planning another one for sure. But I think also it was up in the air whether or not if this movie was successful, they were going to do the next one. It wasn't depending on we know we got two movies planned. I think also it was thrown in there. If this movie makes money, then yeah, the next one is going to be greenlit. Clearly, this movie made money and it was critically acclaimed, so that's why they made the next movie. So you don't need a grenade launcher. Yeah, but I want one.
I want one.
So I want it. So the accountant need a grenade launcher against an accountant.
Who the hell want to sing that song? Good man.
What you
Gonna do?
Maybe you sing the song like you meant it, it catch on.
They're
Yo, this scene is hilarious.
not.
Knock knock.
Oh. And you got to think about it. Look how we're an hour in and we finally get like a scene like this. Because this is a scene that'd be in Bad Boys too. Like a scene like this. But look how long we're into this movie and we finally get a scene like this. Yep. Yes, I am.
It's a young John Goodman.
It's orange again. Orange and yellow. With my heart.
Penetrates his soul with my heart. Yo, this man gets messed up. Whoa.
Sir, that's just nasty.
That's nasty.
I was like, no, come over here.
Come over here.
Come over there.
I love in the second one where he's holding him hostage and he calls him the N-word.
Oh.
Like, see, that is that necessary? Why you gotta call him that?
He said, why can't he just be a cock? You got to be a nigga too.
He tried. I realized that you're scared. Oh! Bro. What'd you think?
What you thinking?
You should handle this one.
Okay. He got Brother Malcolm now.
I'm gonna eat you. Oh, you just want to keep you from eating me, huh?
That's cool.
All right. We ain't say nothing but a word. Come on, big boy.
Bring it, boy. He's about to mess him up.
He been waiting to fight somebody the whole time though, because that little Chinese motherfucker been testing him the whole day. He's like, I'm ready to fight somebody. Shit, at this point.
Bro, he's not Chinese, bro.
I don't know. Asian, whatever he is, bro.
No, he's not Chinese, bro.
What's that? That's that shit.
Oh,
Bro. Oh, man. Alex, that was a little racist, bro.
a little.
That was a little racist, bro.
We apologize for all our Asian viewers.
We've all said worse.
We love. No, don't.
I don't know about all
I'm trying
that,
to
bro.
correct this, bro.
We've all said worse.
NerdTalk does not condone any racism.
No, we love all races and walks of life.
Mm-hmm. Swalo. Pee Wee Hoops.
He called me a dickhead. Hell no.
No, he was our best player. Mm-hmm. There's no I in team.
There is one in
There is a
dickhead.
dickhead though. Mhm.
Man, shut up.
Mhm. Mhm. Zillion it is. Did anyone inform the bad guys? Has anyone informed the bad guys?
Mm-mm. Hey. No. Never. Y'all will never
ever
do
do that again.
You're fucking up the lyrics, which take a long time to learn.
Mhm.
But she still does not know the
Still
lyrics.
don't know the lyrics. Who does?
I don't. The only thing I know is the hook.
Nobody knows.
That's the only thing I know right here.
Snicky.
And it's weird. We can look it up on Google.
Yes,
Like,
but we never gonna remember it. We could look it up, but we're not gonna remember it.
and look
The
at that
one-
Lambo.
The one person that watched Cops too much is gonna know it.
Right.
They don't even go through the whole song in Cops though.
Damn.
Lord have mercy.
You know,
It's the look for me though. Dumbass.
AJ, you a funny man, bro.
You said what?
Married man.
Oh, you ain't see what AJ did, bro.
Nah, I was too busy watching the movie.
He looked away, bro.
I'm a married man, bro.
Alex
Doing
about
all
to
that.
be married. You don't
Oh, I'm
marry.
about to be married.
No, he
man,
don't care.
but-
No, he don't care though.
But me and Steph, we it's a we know it's a movie. We know. Trust me, she didn't watch Aquaman and gazed over Jason Momoa, and I just sit there and say, "Yeah, he's a good looking guy. I can't deny it.
Jason
I mean,
Momoa.
I can't lie, you know." But she's laying next to me, so you know.
Michael Bay Jordan, as Stacy likes to say.
Dude, I don't think my fiance like Michael B. Jordan like that. I don't think that's her taste. I don't think. If I'm not mistaken. I've never seen her say, "Ooh, Michael B. Jordan." I've never seen her say that before. Yeah, Rita is looking nice though. It is scene though for sure.
This is my thing, right? I am not complaining that Rita is wearing what she's wearing. Fine. But how you gonna go on a tactical mission like this and you wear
No,
that?
it's not practical. It's not a practical outfit.
I mean, she's undercover though. I'm like, look what she's wearing.
But even
That's more I feel like that's
yeah,
more practical.
what she's wearing, like, yeah,
Like-
you gonna fuck somebody up. But like, what is Rita gonna do, bro?
Yeah, you can run in what she's wearing. Like you can't run in that dress. Like she could try. It's a scene like this in the first movie.
Yeah, where they go to Club Hell.
That's when she shoots at the dude.
Yeah. Then Marcus gets choked out while he's taking a piss.
Oh, do the fish tank. Like, oh shit.
Hey.
They can't hear us. Mm.
Whoa. Whoa. We can hear you.
Oh.
There's a little jokey joke.
You hear that?
Yo, not a little jokey joke.
You're gonna say, that's not something you wear. You gonna say that. They gonna call it out. I like that he called it out.
Rita's hair looking a little crazy in this scene. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what she did to her hair.
A blowout. He getting jealous.
Oh my
It is
god.
not an underwear dress, bro.
I
How you
don't
supposed to
care,
run in
bro.
that?
I don't care. She'll make it work. I want her to make it work.
You said what?
So how you supposed to run in that? And he said he don't care.
She'll make it work, and I want her to make it work. Bro, this man having the time of his life, bro.
Remember, you on the job.
Yo. Yo.
The fact that he don't even notice that he's by them though, that's hilarious.
Bro.
You going to jail, motherfucker. I say criminal.
Look at him.
Criminal jam. He Oh, that was his inner freshman right there, bro.
I told you he was an athlete.
I'm out. Bro, I'm not jumping over that.
Hell no. Odds that you actually gonna like go down that successfully as he did? Nah,
So
fuck
I'm
that.
definitely breaking some kind of bone. Get out of here.
Got the nice Jeep Grand Cherokee. That better be an SRT.
Told your ass I wasn't jumping. Let's go.
Zuelo.
I don't know if this is my favorite part of the movie, but it is up there.
Oh no, the third act is pretty fire, bro. He said, "Shoot the rotor." Who you aiming at? The pilot. Shoot the rotor. Say, who you aiming at? The pilot.
It's definitely my favorite car chase
in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be like, "Hey, yo, Swalo.
Hello,
yo." To who? Is what we do.
Oh, here we go, bro. I'm about to serve this bitch right now.
Oh.
Toma!
Oh.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. No. It's calling me, Mike. I gotta touch
it. It's calling me. It's calling me.
Oh.
You gonna pop it.
Bro. One more time. One more again. Oh.
My thing is I just noticed he put the phone in his pocket, but don't he drop in water? Like
Crazy thing is, those were rubber handgun bullets. Imagine with like rubber shotgun bullets.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
it's definitely gonna take you out.
Unless your name is Dwayne The Rock Johnson, then, they'll bounce off you. Bro, he gonna poke him, dickhead. Ah!
Probably hurt so bad.
You still think I'm a dickhead?
I told you, Mike.
Bro, my man's had the only mahong on his head.
Yep. Oh!
I'm out. He hit me.
Elbow me in the head. Fire in the hole.
Oh shit! That's a pit bull.
I would have shot the pit bull with I got a rubber bullet. I would have shot that motherfucker with a rubber bullet. I ain't about to kill it,
bro. A dog, bro.
Not no dog, bro.
Out of here. It's gonna bite me at the end of the day. It don't care about me.
Dog. What is wrong with you, bro?
Shoot the dog. It's a rubber bullet.
First you're calling white people Chinese. Now you're advertising animal abuse. What is wrong with you, bro?
So is it? So what happened when an animal abused a human? What is that called?
I don't know.
Exactly. So what is the difference? Like, what is the difference? I want to know what's the difference.
The dog didn't attack him yet.
It was about to. You ain't see the dog was about to
No,
bite
no,
him
no,
and
no,
then
no,
jump
no,
in
no,
there.
no. It's you see, there's a difference between about to and did attack him. There's a fine line.
We don't mess with pit
Let's
bulls out here.
go.
That's why he ain't want to get the car.
Got the
We don't
little
mess with
cart
pit bulls.
on the side, bro.
What else you got?
Oh,
shit!
Yeah.
Shoot that shit! No more violence.
Oh my God, it's gun though.
You're a vessel for the Lord's work. Yes, this is a slingshot. Bro, they had this man reciting the Bible just so he could kill people. Amen.
So
Where are
whatever
your
works.
glasses? You ain't hitting shit. Oh, the bad boy.
Not the Challenger. Not the Challenger.
We say that every time. You say that every time.
It's my car. I like this chase scene.
It's good.
I like the music. We're gonna talk about the music. I like the music in this movie.
Oh, shoot him. He's right in front of you. That shot was cold as fuck. That's some good shit.
Oh.
Goes into the theme song.
Oh.
Damn. Took him forever, but he finally hit something.
Great.
Ow! He's gonna be like, oh shit.
I don't want to die this way.
Oh, my bad.
Helicopter.
I didn't realize.
Oh.
I didn't realize his son really is not in on the action until the third act.
Yeah.
Not. And he never really has character moments in this movie either. So
no, I mean, he has, like I say, he has one with his mom and earlier on, but
I mean, he's
really
more of a chess piece in this movie. It kind of reminds me of Winter Soldier and Winter Soldier.
Definitely,
because his mom is literally the one is the head.
Strings,
you know, he's just like a henchman at the end of the day, or like second in command.
Ow.
He's more agile than a henchman. I'll tell you that.
Right.
He's his daddy's son.
Funnily enough, when the first trailer dropped for this, I didn't think it looked all that good. I was like, this looks kind of stupid. But then my dad was like, bro, that's what these movies are. It looks exactly like the last two. I was like, I don't know.
Gotta kill you. Oh. Died on his birthday.
What did he just say?
Took it off the bike. The typical villain scream. Ha!
Return of the Living Dead is getting a 4K steelbook.
I'm about to say, it already has a 4K.
Screen Factory. Looks like the steelbook looks nice.
The slow-mo walk-in shot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He said I'm gonna have to go to the dark side.
There's little Adidas. It's the man from Hunger Games. About to go through those movies again pretty soon.
I'm about to watch Hunger Games movies.
Yeah,
I just
since
want to
got
watch
that.
I just want to watch Catching Fire.
Oh yeah.
On
No,
Netflix.
I
I got
want to
those two.
rewatch Celebrating Snakes. I had to sit down and have the time to watch that whole movie.
I just
that-
rewatched that. It's good.
Is that I still need to watch it? It's still in the plastic.
You should. You should watch
Is
it.
that a
It's
Steelbook
good.
Collection stacked disc?
Yes, it is.
It
That's the
is.
steelbook for Return of the Living Dead. I
It's
like
not
that.
bad. I like
Yeah, I
that.
saw that earlier.
I'm okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the stacked disc. I got the single Blu-ray Steelbooks.
I'm not after my fucking House of the Dragon steelbook.
No,
Half of
he's
it
saying he's
froze.
saying he's good on them. Like he's not gonna get them.
Oh,
Right.
half that 4K set was frozen, and then the second half of it worked.
Talking about
I ain't
House of
never-
the Dragon.
Yeah.
I ain't never had any problems with stacked discs, sleeves, nothing like that. So I don't know.
I haven't had no issues, but I know it mostly that's mostly the reason why there's incidents with disc is the packaging.
I haven't dealt with it, so
I
I'm
think
sorry for
everything
y'all.
holy that the Cowboy Bebop steelbook is, it has a disc tray in it.
I feel bad for y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like when this line he says he's ruthless like me. You know, he's the fucked up me. Like, what? Who wrote that? Who wrote that line? He's the fucked up me. He said, "No, you the fucked up you."
What?
Like, wow.
My name was Ricky Rollins.
Have y'all watched the have y'all watched the alternate ending to this movie?
Yeah. I think his son doesn't get shot or something. I think that's what it is.
Mike Lowry.
I have to check that out. One time.
And I was going Ghost. Mm-hmm. La Bruja, the witch.
Which
She into some dark shit. It's a stone cold killer. And I love behind bars to her life. Mm-hmm.
You fuck a married witch?
That
That was your
that's what
takeaway?
it was like.
I guess.
He said, "Well, that makes sense why you
Sounds like
dress
sounds
like
like
you
a
drug
drug
dealer."
dealer.
You want to hear this shit or not? Hmm? Yeah, kids. Mm-hmm.
Hasta luego.
He's the fucked up me.
You
You
the
the
fucked up
fucked up
you.
you.
Yeah, you jumping to conclusions.
No, he knows. He said, "Ain't nobody like right before, like she gives birth right before after she get arrested. That's my kid because I was the only one messing with her. Shit, she's the wife to a big drug dealer. She ain't messing with nobody else. Come on, son."
Bruja. There's a showing tomorrow for Ride or Die at 3, but I work at 5. It's cutting it. That's cutting it way too close.
The movie's
Yeah,
2
for sure.
hours.
I
That's
know,
before
and
previews.
that's previews. So
It's like at least 30 minutes of trailers.
ain't even gonna be able to do it. I just go Friday.
I'm still debating whether I'm seeing it tomorrow or Friday. I think I'm just we'll see how I feel after I get off work. Cause Steph want to go work out at 4:30. If we
Bro, you're
do,
not seeing that movie tomorrow.
no, but we usually go Thursday. So if we
If
do
you
go,
saying you're gonna work out, you're not going to see
well,
that.
I'm not. Steph is.
Oh,
Um, so I'll be fine, but it's on her whether that she stay awake or not. Ooh, excuse me. But
Hmm.
if anything, I'd probably go to a late showing. I usually don't like going to late showings, but
Bro, why is she looking at him like that?
like, bro, why you listening on my conversation?
Right.
Oh,
that's just the
he
saying.
said we fly together, we
We
die
died
together.
together. What?
He said, what?
I see how y'all got live.
He said, "Where you from?" He's like, "Where you from? Where y'all from?" Clearly, they might be from Miami. Clearly, they going to Mexico.
You know,
Oh,
really
no, they
put
might be
your
going back home
stomach
to
on.
Mexico. Who knows?
Yeah,
They
it
might
could be
live in
either one.
Mexico.
I don't know. I believe this guy sitting next to him is definitely going to
You
Mexico
gonna
for something. He
kill your
definitely lives
own
in Miami.
son, Mike? I'm gonna put
I'm
him
gonna put
in a
him
fucking
in
bag.
a freaking bag.
Mm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, it believes in you.
I remember. Mhm. He said that was an ass
Yeah,
beat for
he whooped
throwing
your
those
ass,
your
man.
ass. That was an ass whooping for Pornai loins. Mm.
Ass whooping.
Quiet.
I should be quiet. I don't know why he's asking to be the godfather when he's already his uncle.
Right. Well, they're not really brothers.
Right. He joking.
Mhm.
Hey, y'all fucking with me out of contemplate. You wrecked that shit up.
Kind of wish we got a little bit more depth with her too.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm not asking for like a complete backstory or flashback or nothing like that, but I don't know, give us a little bit more. I feel like she's the most intimidating out of all of the Bad Boys villains, but
I love when movies tell us exactly where they're at. Like we didn't know where they're going. Like we knew she was located in Mexico City. You didn't have to tell us again that they're in Mexico City.
they gotta let you make sure you know. It's
Well,
orange here too.
Saturation is real.
It is.
The little filter they using. It's a filter.
Looks like we're gonna be seeing
urine.
some of the Starks in House of the Dragon season 2.
Oh shit!
The image of Cregan Stark.
Winter is coming.
Okay.
Which I mean, we saw them a little bit in the first season, but not by much. That scene was literally just, "Hey, here's all the families that you know, just
Right.
before everyone was born."
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a mood to rewatch House of Dragon, Game of Thrones.
Me too. I'm definitely about to do that soon.
I want to get that 4K set before I do that.
Get it?
Do it.
Thing is, I can't
AJ,
find
you got it, right?
no more.
Yep. It's my prized possession.
I'm just sorry if you buy it, it probably won't come with a digital code.
Got HBO Max.
Yeah, but I want it in my digital collection.
But you can't have it in your digital collection.
I can't.
Unless you buy it.
The digital code expired, bro? Like that. Like
I don't understand that, bro. I don't get it.
I mean, that has happened. I got Ready Player One factory sealed at Academy, and the code was expired.
But
it's weird that movies.
Was
but
it
I can see
it
with TV
was
shows, but it has a date on it too. There's a date on the package.
The date?
Yeah.
Oh, it was past the date.
That's what I'm saying. They expired. And I didn't open it in time.
You didn't. Oh, you bought it before the expiration date.
Somebody sent it to me. Somebody sent it to me.
Right, but you got it before the expiration date, but you didn't put it in as soon as you got it.
Right.
Because
I didn't open it.
I don't know how you do that, bro. I open all my, unless it's a double dip or something, I'm opening my stuff, bro. I can't do that.
I mean, usually I don't open it unless I'm about to watch it. If I'm not about to watch it, then it's gonna sit in the plastic.
If it's digitals in there, I'll open it.
Yeah, bro. I'm redeeming all my stuff.
I still haven't opened the Disney Plus joints, but they don't have digitals, so the only one I opened was Andor.
The only one technically I've opened is Moon Knight because it wasn't factory sealed.
Yeah, I started watching Andor. I got 3 episodes in, cut it off.
That was a 4K.
It's very good. 4K is great.
You watched both seasons of Mando on 4K?
I did. That show is very dark.
Season 1 the second one was the better of the two, right?
It is better, and I feel like that's because it's shot better. Season 1 of Mando is so dark, bro. And I even went to the Disney Plus stream just to see if it was as dark as the 4K. It is.
For some reason, season 1 of that show is like just such a distant memory for me, and I don't know why.
You're right. It is for sure.
And maybe it's because season 2 is
far
like
away.
so freaking good to me. Other than like one episode, like I loved season 2. Season 1 just feels like this weird thing that I can't really tell you a whole lot that happened in that season. But like if I
Season 1
start
is
to
good,
watch it,
but season 2 is better. Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Really, you jealous?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wish we got more scenes with her, just like in general. This is the third act of the movie, bro. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Vanessa Hudgens using the F word. She's a Disney Channel star.
She's now a mom.
Yeah, she is. That's wild. I don't know why I thought she had a kid already. And then I had to think about it. I was like, no.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I wonder how long they've been sitting outside. Mm-hmm.
Bro, are you ready for the boys next week?
that's next week. Well, I guess I'm not catching up.
Yes, sir.
The
Next week?
13th, baby.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to see Homelander laser some niggas. I'm ready to see Ryan throw somebody across the damn world and crush their body. I'm ready to watch
Got some new characters too.
the soups just say, man, we soups. Why ain't we controlling shit? Like, why is we allowing these human
That's
beings to
basically
control
that's
us?
basically the plot to the season.
Like, we have the ability to rip people
Ooh.
apart. Why are we allowing these humans to do it? Come on, bro. I could be president of the United States if I wanted to.
The Bear is coming back pretty soon too, in a couple weeks.
I can't catch up to that. Got the little drone taking care of business. Up is out. Mm-hmm. Oh,
That was a bad throw.
he didn't throw it. He tossed it.
Right.
That wasn't even a throw.
Need
Put
his
his glass
glasses.
on. Yeah, you was right about the glass.
I can see it
Oh,
HD
yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm. You'll be taking niggas out.
He should have.
It's like HD.
He should have said 4K. It's like 4K. People in the theater went like, "What?" Nah, this 4K TVs and stuff. They know.
Is this a straight one shot? Oh no, they cut. I thought it was a straight one shot.
Mm-hmm.
They cut though. That scene right there when they show Marcus and Mike. They cut.
Ow!
Damn. Boom.
Man, back there with those glasses on.
I'm gonna need you to show some people. I'll pay for the therapy.
Need it.
Seriously.
Seriously.
I got you. But he already been shooting people before he said that though. So what's the issue?
I mean, he could have just been laying cover. We don't know if he got
Right.
killed in it.
He said, "I see you're not a dumbass after all."
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh. The flying punch.
Bro, them glasses make him look like 75 years old, bro.
Boom. Oh.
The stairs.
Yo,
I love this shot. Ow.
this shit is raw.
They should have kept it going.
Damn. Yo, Reed out here dogging.
I'm so ready for more of that in Ride or Die, bro.
Me too. Hope they get creative with the cameras.
Oh, they gonna get creative with the camera, all right. Talking about point of view shots, bro.
Yes, that's what I want.
We gonna feel like we actually Mike Lowry shooting the game gun. That's how it's
This
gonna feel.
VR.
That sequence in 4DX.
Oh, damn.
I don't think that's humanly possible, but all right.
Him to tackle the pillar? No.
It was
His
already
shoulder,
rickety.
his shoulder will be done though.
The pilot.
That's straight concrete though.
Yeah.
Go.
Idiot.
You got a fucked up family, Mike. Ooh. Bro, they are not hearing you all the way from down there, bro.
I'm sorry. They would have gotten affected from that explosion. At least some first degree burns. Come here.
Oh.
Some horror movie stuff.
Evil Dead over here.
Ah.
Oh.
Doesn't he just straight punch her in the head?
He gonna like hit her and then they gonna throw her against the bit. Yep.
Equality.
Let them be listening to your witch ass.
Glasses do make him look old as hell.
They do.
That is some of the fakest fire I've ever seen in my life.
The fact that he had his whole hand in there and he don't look like he got burnt though.
Go to sleep. See it in the reflection.
Said, no, Luke, I am your father.
That's impossible.
Not true.
No.
That's
not true.
impossible. You know it to be true.
Last of Us season 2 will be 7 episodes long.
Are you fucking kidding me?
7 episodes long.
That's not enough.
What?
I mean, they cutting a lot out of this. They cutting a lot. They cutting a lot.
They're cutting it in
No, they're
half. That's
splitting it
why.
in 2 parts.
I'm about to say they cutting a lot.
Yeah.
If they gonna try to cover the
Season
second game
3
in one
is
season,
just part 2 of The Last of Us Part 2.
And they said with season 4 being a possibility. So they could be splitting it into 3 parts.
They are gonna
Which makes sense.
milk the fuck out of this show. They are gonna try their absolute damnness to make people like this story. That's what that comes off as to me. It feels like they are really gonna listen to the criticisms of the game, and they're gonna do their best to make sure that they please most, if not everybody.
like I said, I think The Last of Us first season is good. It's just like I said, it didn't live up to the hype for real, man. Like the
The
fact
first
that
4 episodes did.
like yeah, I give you that. The first couple episodes did, but I think
And
linger.
then it went,
Of course, we get the episode with all the infected showed up too, but it's like there was certain things that they missed. Like I like the Frank and Bill episode, but I wanted to see them interact with Bill. Like we don't get to see Ellie and Bill interact, and that's a highlight in the game.
That's the least of my concern compared to what they did with all the infected, bro.
And that's the thing too. There's no infected. There's only one episode with all the infected. They didn't use no infected at all.
Please don't get me started on that.
They blew the whole budget on that one episode for the infected.
Everyone was calling me crazy. Oh, this show's not about the infected. The story's not about the infected, bro. Shut up,
bro. That's what I was saying, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Oh,
the story of that game is amazing, yes, but the sequences with the infected make that game as good as it is, along with the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it has to be a healthy balance.
They perfectly meshed it together in the game. Why couldn't they do it in the show?
Oh yeah, you're done.
And she said she said she gonna kill her. She was right.
Fuego. She did say that. Hasta en fuego.
Oh, she was dead already. Your stepmom killed your mom. Sorry.
Stepmom.
How you gonna say we gotta go when he's on the ground, bro?
Oh.
Like, ain't no way he gonna fall, bro.
The fire's in my way.
I got you, Dad.
I can feel my ass cooking. Your mama been lying to you your whole life, son.
How is he like out for the count and then now he's just cool?
He just used all his strength, man.
Imagine.
Man was on his deathbed back there.
I really wonder how much this dude is gonna be in this movie. I'm going into this. I'm going into Ride or Die thinking he's gonna die halfway through.
I think he's gonna be in this movie like
Hmm.
maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, you think he's only gonna be in one sequence?
No, he probably will be in a couple, but I don't think
The
he's gonna
first half of the
be.
movie.
I don't think he's gonna be like a prominent
I'm
role.
I'm going in thinking that he's gonna die halfway through. I
You
don't
think they're
want
gonna
that
kill him
to
off?
happen.
I don't
Yeah,
know about
Why'd they
death,
kill him
but
off?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
He's not in like more than half of the trailer. That's why I think it's either they're gonna write him off or they're gonna kill him off.
I could see him dying, but like what I really think is gonna happen is he's just not gonna be in it very much. He's gonna be used as like a consultant, but that's pretty much it. Because he has connections. But
Oh, not the therapy. He gonna need more therapy after this movie. I mean, after
yep,
Ride or Die.
after next movie, yep.
I need to see the therapy session of all of them in therapy. Woosah. Where's your pressure points?
What's your pressure points?
And they literally right by the water.
Marcus's house.
I took a when I went to Miami, I took a boat trip and we drove by all the houses and we drove past the house they filmed this movie in.
Nice. What's up?
Hmm? Hmm?
This kid gonna be like 8 to 10 years old in this new movie.
What?
This kid is gonna be like 8 to 10 years old or something. Like probably 8.
There's that big of a time jump in this movie?
I mean,
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
saying
know
that
if it's
makes
gonna
sense.
be back to back. I don't know if it's gonna be back to back, but
The
if
baby,
it's
the kid is that old in the trailer? Did they show the kid in the
did they
trailer?
show him? They showed him in the trailer.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I think we only see Reggie. That's the only trailer I remember. The first trailer. I never watched the second trailer.
The
Or any of
point
the
I was
trailers
trying to
before
make,
it.
he's gonna be a lot older
Hmm?
if they use the same actor.
Wow, all three Bad Boys movies have an A on Cinema Score. I didn't know that.
Wow.
It's gonna be another franchise where at least 4 of the
Just
movies
text
are
my
good,
mom.
like John Wick.
Yeah. You don't see that every day.
Boys, Bad Boys.
You don't see it very well with the third movie. Is actually the best one.
They come for you.
No,
Sexy.
no,
Hey.
No, we're not doing that with the next generation.
Mhm.
Oh my god, the kid is wailing his eyes out.
Right. That's not helping.
Mhm. Hmm.
Are we
We get a
sticking around for
post-credit
the
scene.
post-credit scene?
It's right here.
It's right
Oh,
here.
okay.
It's in. They got him in a cell, locked in another room, though.
Isolated.
Got him out here looking crazy. And that's bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for? Oh yeah, there is a
I
little
forgot
scene
about this.
afterwards. Wait,
Oh,
would you F a merry witch? No. See,
it would not,
You would
Mike.
not, Mike.
and that's technically the end. I don't know if there's any scenes in the middle, but so yeah, let's go to move on to our final topic of the day. Of course, we're physical media collectors, so we're gonna show off what we recently picked up.
Let's get
Um,
physical.
Tyler, you got anything to
Physical.
show?
I got two things.
Dos.
Alrighty. Show it. Show it.
If somebody has more,
Show
then
it.
whatever.
I got the same
No, I got
amount.
two. I got all of
Okay.
us got two things.
So the first thing I got was Imaginary.
Oh shit.
So I ended up getting some tips at work, and then I price matched. So I really didn't. I paid for this and the next thing I show, together. So I really didn't end up paying for this, to be honest. I mildly enjoyed this movie. I think it
Thought the
got
movie was trash.
way too much hate.
Hmm.
I really like the concept. The most of the movie was kind of boring, but when it actually got going, I thought it was okay. I thought it was fine for what it was. I think that movie got way too much hate. And then I got Wednesday season 1.
Nice.
My store
Yes.
restocked it, and I was like, you know what? It's here. Let me just get it. I have not watched the show. I'll watch it. I might actually watch it before Beetlejuice, because
Watch it.
same vibes, you
Good.
know.
It's good.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's all I got. Physical media has been slow lately.
I love
Yes,
it.
man.
I kind of love that it's been slow. Less money I get to spend. I mean, it sucks for content, but it's less money I got to spend. You know.
Well, actually, some stuff recently came out. I just didn't want any of it. Like, I didn't
Yeah,
really
but
want Kung Fu
that's
Panda. I
yeah,
didn't want the Bob Marley movie.
yeah,
I mean, stuff comes out every week, but like, if we not into it,
right.
it's slow
It's
for
all right,
us.
because next week is Godzilla X Kong, baby.
I'm still
Yeah,
debating
and
whether
then
I'm gonna
that's
buy
it
that.
for the rest of the month, right?
Yes, basically.
That's the one
Feel
thing
like
I'm
it's
looking forward to.
I feel like it's like one or two other things coming out that's kind of interesting. But who's going next?
Go ahead, AJ.
All right. Well,
Ooh,
Excuse me.
well, well. Picked up Bad Boys for Life on 4K.
Hey.
I had some credit at Disc Replay, and I saw it with a slip. So
What a
man,
slip.
I wonder if that sticker gonna be hard to get off of that slip.
It will, because that's
I'm not,
that's a
like these down
Sony.
here.
That's a
No,
that
it just replay
just
sticker
in
on the
general.
top.
This should be all right.
I do not like those stickers, dude.
It's not
Especially
even
with disc
that,
replay.
bro. Those are Sony slip covers. Sony slip covers are a bitch when they come to stickers, man.
Well, let's see. We'll see.
I don't like disc replay stickers anyway.
They're easy to come off, bro.
Some of them ain't though, especially if they've been sitting there for a while.
That's true. And then the other thing I got is Into the Spider-Verse because I didn't have it on 4K.
Yes, sir.
I put my
Oh,
4K
nice.
disc in my steelbook.
Me too.
Yeah, it came right off.
Ah, okay. It must not have been sitting there for a while.
Nope. I think it was new because I haven't seen it there.
Okay, somebody recently just put it there, sold it.
Yeah.
They said, "Forget Bad Boys for Life." So the two things I picked up, I did do a Blu-ray hunt video showing out that I picked these up. So you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out. But I know I already own these movies, but I have a special place in my heart for these two releases, especially obviously Sorcerer's Stone. I love the packaging. I'm gonna show off the packaging. That's the reason why I bought it, just because like we don't rarely get like obviously DVDs. They were really going ham on releases, and I just love the way this release is. You know, hardware front, back, spine. You get a little nice little slip box. Like I love it. I love it. It's funny because I was in with John, and John was like, he's gonna buy these. I'm like, you're right. I'm definitely going to buy these. There's only like what $3 a piece. Bucket, you know.
Let's see the inside of the other one.
Oh, Sorcerer's Stone. For one, I love the poster. So I want this poster. I love this poster. So obviously the front, there's the back. The inside is the same format.
And where'd you get it? This
Replay?
or
I got these at the
exchange?
exchange. I got these at the exchange. Then the inside.
I know y'all went somewhere else too, right? 2 exchanges and then another place.
We went to High Price Books. You get a High Price Books on the west side of Cleveland. That's the one we went to. Then went to that same exchange that got this extremely expensive Star Wars movies. Like
that $40 Attack of the Clones.
They
$60,
had
$60.
$60 for new
A
for the
New
original
Hope.
trilogy. I
Yeah,
think the whole trilogy was like
did they have
$60.
slipcovers on all of them or
Yeah,
just?
that's why I believe
Oh
that's why
yeah,
they're priced that much because they have slipcovers.
yeah.
So yes, everything. You guys got anything to add before we close out? Because it's past my
Yeah.
bedtime.
Next week we'll be back doing a spoiler talk for Bad Boys Ride or
Bad
Die.
boys,
Have
bad
we had
boys.
Very,
our
What you
butts in
gonna
these
do?
seats?
very excited for that.
What you gonna
Probably
do when we come
the
home?
most anticipated movie like that's coming up that's not Alien right now. Like
Or
that.
Deadpool?
No, I'm more excited for this over Deadpool. Also check out our RoboCop OVR. That
Yes.
dropped last week. Very fun video that we did. Soon
Star
in the
Wars.
coming weeks we'll be dropping our OVR for A Star is Born, and at the end
That's
of the
next week.
month end of the month we'll be dropping our OVR for Total Recall. We just filmed that. Very fun video there. Follow our Instagram. The link is down below. Update it every day. Also, please leave a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell for all notifications for future Nerd Talk live streams and videos. It's important to not miss out on stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I say, I appreciate you guys for keeping up on all that stuff. If you guys not anything, add anything on your channels
No, I've been uploading film reviews lately, and I've
on
been kind of
IG,
loving it.
on IG.
Yeah, on my Instagram. Yeah, and I kind of been getting back in the groove with that. So
I mean, I'm gonna have a review for Bad Boys probably Friday morning. I'm also going to see The Watchers. M Night I need to know her name. M Night Shyamalan's daughter's directorial debut. I'm gonna be seeing that before Bad Boys, so I'll probably
Okay.
review that Sunday, depending on how good it is.
Okay. Yeah, I probably will be of course reviewing Bad Boys when Bad Boys come out. I got a live stream coming up with someone on Saturday. I'm doing like a special guest type thing, live Q&A this Saturday at 7:00. If you guys want to check that out, check that out. Obviously same old, maybe doing a Blu-ray hunt video next week, maybe not. Depends on really how I feel when I get off work. Like I said, I've been having some stressful days at work and I've been extremely tired. So we'll see how I feel. I still don't even know if I'm buying Godzilla X-Con. The only reason why I will probably buy it because it'll just give me a reason to watch it. And obviously I have all the other movies on physical. So yeah. If you guys have nothing else to add, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. And we're on this one, you guys. Peace.